Brian Russell De Palma was born September 11th, 1940 in Newark, New Jersey. He first noticed his love for motion picture and screenwriting when he was attending Columbia University and racing to achieve his BA. After receiving his Bachelor of Arts degree, Brian accepted a theater sociability at St. Lawrence College in Bronxville, New York. While attending Lawrence College, he was able to act as a co-director for the film The Wedding Party with both Wilford Leach and Cynthia Monroe, which was later released in 1969. This comedy featured well-known actors and producers such as Robert De Niro and Jill Clayburgh, which was of significance to get De Palma on his feet in the film industry. Brian's first solo works, Murder a la Mode and Greetings, both released in 1968, starred Robert De Niro. He began to do experimental films such as Dionysus, in which was co-directed with Robert Scheecher. After working on Greetings, De Palma decided to write a prequel known as Hi Mom, which got the attention of the major studios. In 1970, he was signed by Warner Brothers, ideally to create a counterculture comedy, which was a big step in De Palma's life. While working on a film known as Get to Know You Rabbit, Brian was suddenly fired and the film was taken over by others, and its release date was pushed back. He kept his mind and opportunities open, and in 1973 he bounced back and made a cult thriller known as Sisters, which starred Margaret Kidder, who is the killer. De Palma shows recognition through the film by acknowledging work and previewing aspects of Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, Rear Window, and music by Bernard Herrmann. In 1974, he worked on Phantom of Paradise, which was a rock version form of Phantom of the Opera, and which had references to many classic horror movies. It was seen as a disappointment by many, but it led to him producing another film known as Obsession in 1976. De Palma's first major hit was with Carrie, a thriller in which is based on a novel by Stephen King. This movie features fan favorites such as Nancy Allen, John Travolta, and Amy Irving, and also achieved focusing on the teenager struggle for acceptance. After Carrie, he went on to direct Dressed to Kill in 1980, which was controversial by many who saw it. This stars Andy Dickinson as a housewife who is brutally murdered after she has an encounter with a stranger, and the scene is similar to that of the famous shower scene in Psycho. This was of great significance because it became a big box office success, but still looked at as having a strong prejudice against women. In 1981, De Palma made Blowout, which was a conspiracy theory thriller that was based on his own screenplay. This was a tribute to Michelangelo Antonio's Blow Up, which also featured John Travolta. Next, Brian goes on to make Scarface in 1983, which is an update of Howard Hanks' 1932 gangster classic. The script by Oliver Stone grew mixed reviews from viewers, but became a big hit at the box office and a cult classic. De Palma finally made a return in 1987 with The Untouchables, which is a drama about a federal agent's war against Al Capone in the 1930s Chicago. This film received fairly positive reviews, but finding an audience was a struggle. After The Untouchables, Brian went on to direct many other films such as Mission Impossible in 1996, Mission to Mars in 2000, and Redacted in 2016. Today, De Palma still doesn't fail to have a positive impact on the film community through both his earlier and current contributions.